Hello everyone, welcome back to the Chess Doctor. Today is day 11 in my quest to 1000 rating on chess.com. Yesterday I had one win and two defeats, and my current rating is 779. So it was a disappointment yesterday. Hopefully today will be better. I want to get to 800 as soon as possible. Like I want to feel like I did an achievement so that it can give me motivation to keep going forward. So today we'll try to play 3 games as usual now, and we will see what will happen. Okay, so let's go. Today is day 11, and here we go. Right. Okay, that was a fast match. We're playing against someone who has a lower rating. Okay. Could be denial. Okay. Let's see. Okay, defended the pawn. Okay. Go in. Take. No, won't work. So let's do this. Forgot to mention, here is my espresso shot. Thinking too much too early. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. We'll see. Should I castle now or bring the knight out first? Oh, he's coming. Okay, he's coming here with the bishop maybe. Let's see. Should I go out with the bishop immediately? Okay, now I have to bring out the knight. Castled. I'm thinking about going with the bishop now. Let's go. Usually the engine recommends to go out with the bishop to as far as it can go. And this is the furthest. So, okay, let's leave this one like this and do this. Okay, forcing the bishop to retreat, no problem. So far so good. If he doesn't push this pawn to b4, I will castle. If he pushes it, we will have to see, because like this knight is pinned to the king here. So if I take with the pawn and he takes with the bishop, there is a danger here. Okay, let's exchange. Castle. I don't like exchanging a knight with a bishop, but usually the engine recommends that. So we will see. It's not a good idea for him to try to go here. Okay, if I go in now, take, that won't work, but I have this position now with the knight, right? Yeah. Defended by the pawn and the bishop. d5, knight d5, yeah. I think that's a good move. Let's see. What is he going to do? When did he join? October 2023. Okay, so like 1 year, more than a year before me. I only joined in December 2024. Okay, overshadowed this sacrifice. And I keep forgetting the response, but I think now I remember that it's something related to this knight, and it's probably going to h4, kicking the queen, and he can't take because I will take his queen. And even if he takes with the bishop, I will take the bishop. Yeah, that's the right move. Let's see what he's going to do. Yeah, knight h4 was the right move here. Because sometimes I just push this pawn to g3, but now it permits him to take this rook, and the engine says that this is not a good move, so it would be good in other situations when this bishop is not here and you're just trying to like open an escape route for your king in case of there is an attack from the back rank, or in other situations, but not this one. Now if I go here, he will take the rook. There's a counter attack here, attacking this rook, and when he comes here I take this pawn, attacking this bishop, and there's opens this. Yeah, I think let's go for the counter attack. Yeah, he overshadowed this knight. Should have been careful. Because if he takes the knight on h4, he would still need to have another move until he, okay. Attacking the queen. That came out of nowhere. Could play this pawn. Play this pawn. Attack the bishop. If he takes the knight, I take the bishop. He's only attacking with the queen, and I don't think there is any danger. He's in a much bad situation here. Oh, this is pinned. Should I just go here? Or here? The $1 million question now. C1 or E1? C1, you're offering an exchange, which he won't take. He's gonna take that knight. Let's go C1, offers exchange. Might have been a bad move, by the way. We'll see what the engine says. Maybe the engine will say e1. Let's see what he's going to do. I don't think there's any danger here now. He didn't take the knight. Next move here would be a check. Here would be a check. This is kicking the queen, right? So now he has to move. Overshadowed this. Queen is gone. But he takes the queen, I take his queen, so. Checkmate, huh? Wow. Overshadowed this one. So, was there any way out in this last move? What a terrible game. What a terrible game. I lost 9 points, 770. Okay, we'll try to do better in the next 2 games, but let's review this one. There's probably something to learn here. Probably in the opening I did something bad. I think so. I have a feeling I should have castled earlier than I did. So it's important to review. Yeah, my accuracy was terrible in this game. But I have 0 blunders and 0 misses, but I have 4 mistakes. 4 mistakes and 2 inaccuracies. He has 1 miss and he has 0 mistakes, 0 blunders and 1 inaccuracy. So he played much better. He had 4 great moves. His game rating is 1500. He had a very good middle game. Yeah, I agree. But let's see, because I think there's some stuff to learn here. Okay, this was an excellent move. Okay, the best move was this. So when he doesn't come out, was knight f6 up to this point, it's better to go c3. Okay, if I go c3 and then I attack, take, the queen ends up in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I think this is very important. Like, yeah, this is the second best move, but this was the best move. And this would have changed the game totally. Okay. And again, he's saying the same thing again. This was, okay, yeah. If I push, he might just take this one. But in that case, I take his bishop. And if he takes this, I take his queen. Yeah, so still, the knight was not the best move. Still, c3 was the best move. Okay, good to know. Yeah, so at this point, yeah, I knew that I should have castled earlier. So this was the second best move, but the best move was to castle. Makes sense. This is the only inaccuracy that he did. He should have just came here, and this bishop is trapped. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, the bishop is trapped. So when I see this situation, I should push out. Did it offer playing this pawn at any point? It did not. It did not. But if I play this and I attack, there will be no time for him to take the... Yeah, okay. This was an inaccuracy. I should have just went here straight and it's defended. Yeah, I found this move later on, but should have been played earlier. Okay, this was an inaccuracy. Takes the bishop. He wanted me to go in. He takes, I take, kicking the knight. Yeah. Best. This is not the best now. Usually it recommends taking. The best one was to retreat. Okay. Yeah, because now the attack that he did, if this bishop was still there, I would have been able to like defend myself better if I still had this bishop. Okay. Okay, so castling now is not the best option. I should have just kicked his queen. Yeah, because he can't go here or here because the knight is here. He can't go here because the pawn is here, and if he comes here, very useless position. Because I'll just like take him with my queen and offer a trade. Yeah, I should just kick the queen. That makes sense. And I did this move at the wrong time. I should have moved this king here. Oh, to defend this pawn when this bishop comes, I take, yeah. Okay, good lesson here. When I see this situation and the queen is facing the king like that, there is an attack coming from that bishop, so I should move my king here to defend this pawn. Yep, because that's what he did. Yeah. Okay, this was the best move. Yeah, I remember it from previous games. This was a great move. So he did two great moves consecutively. This was a mistake. I should have came here. Oh yeah, the bishop was hanging. Go here. I mean, he will take the queen, the knight, but I will take also the bishop. And he just can't do anything after that. We'll see how the game goes. Yeah, so here's the best move and show follow-ups. Yeah. So I had to move around with the king in that situation. Okay. He wanted him to take instead of trying to attack the queen. Oh, okay. Wow, I overshadowed this. Come here and kick the queen. Now but he can take with the bishop. If he takes with the bishop, your queen is here, you take the bishop. And the attack is gone. Yeah, This is the mistake, okay, yeah. That's what, this is the most important move here. Yeah, this was the mistake. Yeah, I lost because of this one. So the third great move here because of my terrible... Okay, yeah, and here's another basic lesson in chess. Whenever there is an attack on the king's side, attack the center. So I should have just went straight into the center, yeah. Makes sense, because his knight won't be able to come here. He tends to play checkmate. What was the best move in that? Is to come here with the queen, because whatever this knight does, I can defend. Yeah. The best move was to get the queen involved. Yeah. I overshadowed this checkmate. Yeah, there was there's no way out actually. This was forced and then checkmate. So the mistake here was that I didn't come here with the queen, because I would just take it with the queen. He would take with the bishop, but the game is already in a very bad shape anyway, because this was the key miss here. This one. After he did this bad move with the bishop, I should have just came here. That's why I lost. And even this one, if he doesn't take and he comes here with the knight, maybe I can take that knight at that point. Okay, so okay, terrible game, but good to learn those things. Okay, let's go to the second game. This is day 11, second game. Let's go. My rating is 770. I hope we get someone with a higher rating, maybe over 800, so that if we win, we can get 10 points. It usually has to be more than 50 points, like higher than me by 50 points to get 10 points. I don't know. I didn't do the math around it, but I noticed that when I play people who are like 100 points higher than me in the rating, I get 10 points. And sometimes 11. Okay, it's taking forever this time. Okay. S fist 843. Yeah, okay, that's good. Much higher than me. Let's see. Let's not screw up the opening this time. Try to play the best moves. Okay, so far it's looking like the previous one. Last time he recommended this, right? He recommended pushing this. So let's do that. I don't know if this is the right move or not this time. We'll see. He can go here now, which will be dangerous because he can attack here. But if you go here, I will go in. Yeah, let's see. Take. He has to take. We go in, he takes the bishop, I take his bishop, but now he takes my queen. Should I just castle in this position, or what is the best move here? Maybe just taking with the bishop, or I don't know. Well, let's take. I have to take, I think. He will take with the queen. So maybe I shouldn't take now. Should just go in, I think. Yeah. I don't know if this is the right move or not, but it's kicking this bishop. So if he takes, can actually offer him a check if he takes. We'll see. Very complicated opening, very complicated opening now. This should all be like textbook movements in the opening, to be honest, but again, we're beginners here. We're not grandmasters. It's taking his time, evaluate all the possibilities. If he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take with the queen. Let's see. If I push this knight, he might just take, or he can take with the other knight. And if I take this knight, he takes with the bishop, gives a check again. In that case, I can move in with the knight. Probably going in with the bishop is a better move. Yeah. I think that's the best move. I think so. The bishop has more scope. The knight here would just be blocking the queen. I mean, the bishop is blocking it, but this is offering him an exchange now. The knight wouldn't offer an exchange. He castled. Should I castle or should I take the bishop? I take the bishop, he takes with the knight, or he gives me a check. What if I play this, attack this knight? He takes with the knight, I take with this pawn, kicking this bishop. If he takes with the bishop, I take with the bishop, and this pawn would still be here, right? I don't know, this might be a blunder. I don't know. Castling might be an option here as well. Yeah, a lot of lines that could be played here. Knight, if he takes with the bishop, I take with this pawn. Yeah, let's try this. Might have been a wrong move, I don't know. I thought he would give a check with the queen, not the rook. Yeah, I overshadowed this one. If I retreat with the bishop, he takes this still, I take. I think retreating with the bishop is a better option, or just moving here with the king to keep this pin. Maybe giving up castling now is a better choice. Because retreating with the bishop, it decreases the scope of this bishop. It's not attacking anything here. His white square bishop is just out in the wild. Yeah, let's see. Might have been wrong again. But sometimes the engine offers to just move the king and don't castle when things gets complicated like this. I might have been very wrong and this might have been a blunder, but we'll see. Like if he tries to come here with the bishop, I'll just take. And then his white square bishop is gone and he cannot come from here or from here except with the queen, and I don't know how he would do that, at least in the next 2 or 3 moves. So maybe this is a better option. We will see. Very complicated. So he's thinking about moving one of those 3 pieces, or he's thinking about the exchanges here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was not an option to retreat with this bishop, to be honest. And of course, I wouldn't give up my queen. Maybe retreating with the knight, and then still offer this exchange, and this is still kicked. Maybe retreating with the knight would have been a better option instead of losing castling rights. I don't know. Okay. He's attacking this bishop. Thinking about kicking his queen, but he would just move this pawn. And I would have to retreat, and then he takes this bishop. So I have to move this bishop. I feel like it should come here to have more scope this way and this way. Because here it can get trapped very fast. Yeah, let's do that. I think retreating here is a better option. But he can take this pawn now. Can take this pawn, and I lose this knight. Yeah, it was not a good move. I have a feeling a sacrifice now is an option. Wow, it is an option. I think so. If he takes, I'll give him a check. He can't take because the bishop is here. Might have been a blunder. We'll see. I don't know. Again, I took some decisions in this game that I haven't taken ever before. They might have been all wrong. He is thinking whether he should take or go to f8. I can go here now, and there is a checkmate threat. He can only move this pawn. So that he can, oh, he can't go this, but he can go here. So it's not a checkmate, but it's still going here. He can't take, right? Yeah. This is the only move for him. Now what? Come back here with a check. Now he pushes this bishop. I take the bishop, maybe. I don't know. If we do the same move again, we might end up with a draw. Actually, this queen either stays here, or it have to go all the way back, or give another check. If I go here, I'm kicking his queen, and he can't take. Yeah. I think the only good move here is g1. Going back with knight, he'll just take it. g1, if he attacks, takes, even if somehow he brings the queen, I take with the bishop. He has another check with this knight, but in that case I'll take with the knight. I have a feeling I'm doing horrible now. I don't know. Okay. Should play this, right? Or it's this. No, not this because he has dark square bishop, so it's probably this is the move. Take, take. I pin. If I go this way, he might give me a check with the queen. But then I go here, and he give me another check. I take. He's gonna take this guy, but okay. Have to play. Gonna lose by the clock now. Can take the rook. Oh, I forgot to take with the knight. Ah, his queen was for free. I lost. His queen was available for free. Damn it. Hmm. That's a checkmate. Yeah. Take his queen, I would win this game. Okay, let's review. Very big disappointment, this one. Think I did a better job in this game. It was much better than the first one. Let's see the ratings though, but this miss I should have taken was the knight. Wow. You did a good job building an advantage before allowing a mating attack. Let's work on how to keep up the pressure. Yeah, at some point this is where he blundered, and I could have taken the queen and I would win the game. But actually before that my game was worse. So, okay, so let's see that. But he didn't do any great moves. I have 3 blunders, so I need to check those. One of his blunders was just giving up the queen, which I overshadowed, and I have 5 inaccuracies. Okay, my game rating is worse. Of course, I have 3 blunders. So let's see. So far, everything is fine, and taking here was the best move. Let's go back. Was there... So far, there is nothing like bad that I did. I shouldn't have castled so far. That's what the engine recommends, and this is the best move. I shouldn't castle. Now what? Now go out with the queen. What are the follow-ups here? Yeah, I was going for this weak pawn. Yeah. Okay. This was an inaccuracy. It's not a mistake, but it's an inaccuracy. Yeah, this was difficult to see, to be honest. Because what if he just tries to kick the queen? I'll just go here, attack him. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is an inaccuracy. Still not a mistake. The game is still even. I took. This was not... Okay, so that's the point where I should have castled. So the engine is recommending castling now, because this opened the room for a check. And now he has the advantage. Okay. Good to know. And this was the best move. Okay, so I found the best move here because I thought about going with the knight. This was the best move. Also good to know. I should have castled now. Yeah, I thought a lot at this point, what should I do? And I didn't castle, and I gave up my castling rights because he gave a check with the rook. So yeah, you overlooked an opportunity to castle to the same side as the opponent. You permitted the opponent to attack an open file. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. This is... And how is that not a great move from him? This is just a best move? That should be considered a great move. Or maybe it's too obvious, so it's not a great move. Okay, and I had to give up. Okay. So it's not a mistake, but it's like the third best move. The first best move was to just retreat with the bishop. Okay. So what about it? But I thought like this bishop was creating more problems for him here. But okay, best move was to retreat. So far, actually, there are no mistakes. There's just 2 inaccuracies, right? Yeah. He did an inaccuracy as well. Win a tempo by threatening a queen, which I didn't do, or I blundered. Okay. This move was not a great move or a brilliant move. It was a blunder. Okay, so this was a blunder. Should have just kicked his queen. Okay. Okay, now it was the best move. And this was the best move. This was a blunder, because it gave away this pawn, right? Okay. This was forced. This was a great move. So I did two great moves now. Now probably there's another miss or a blunder from me. Blunder. I should have just came back. If he goes back and I come back, we would repeat for multiple times. It would be a draw. So maybe he would be forced to do another move. Yeah. I thought if I go back, we would end up in a draw. Because actually I had this in mind, actually. There's just no other way. So I chose another option, which was a blunder. Okay. So even if the game is gonna end up in a draw, maybe that's not too bad. Just go for it. If the game moves in this direction, just go for it then. Okay. Good to learn. This was not the best move for him. The best move was to come here with the queen. Okay. Okay, this is the best. Okay. Because I thought about like coming here with the knight, but he would just take with the rook. This was not the best again. He still wanted him to come here. This is a good escape. That was not the best move. The Kwai retreating was a better option. It's a check. Come here with a check. If he takes, I don't know if I should take or retreat here with a check. And when he blocks this check, I will take this knight. Yeah. Should have given that check and then he takes. And now there are a lot of possibilities. Come here with a check. He might offer an exchange. I won't take it because this knight is free. And after this knight, there is also this bishop for free. This knight is for free. If he comes here, I'll take. Oh, if I come here and he brings the queen, the knight is for free, but the queen is seeing this. But if I come here, maybe just trade. I don't know. Or maybe the best move here is taking the pawn. Yeah, just take material. It already looks very dangerous for him. Yeah, and let's see what happens next. Okay. Best move was to take and offer an exchange. Okay. Was not still the best move. Yeah, I overshadowed this check. But his massive blunder was here, which I didn't see. Okay, this was the best move. Oh, should have just kicked. Yeah, there was no other checks possible. You can come here with a check, but I would take. Yeah. Okay, he still wanted him to take, but okay, give a check. This was a mistake. And I think after that was a blunder, or no, not yet. Allowed the opponent to win a queen through a fork. Did he do that fork? He didn't. Yeah, he could have just came here and take the queen. So this was the best move. And now everybody please welcome his blunders that I overshadowed, and I could have won the game. This is it. This is a blunder. Take the queen. Ah. Take the queen and the game is over. Seriously. I would have even just offered some trades because will be up like 7 points. I take this one, I'll be up 7, he takes back, I'll be up 4. I will just come here, he takes, I take and offer some trading, and I still have my queen. There's some very dangerous attacks here. Terrible. Terrible. That was a blunder. was a blunder. Yeah, didn't see that one. So dramatic moves here. Blunder, blunder. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the game was over now. Yeah, checkmate. Okay, horrible game. Let's not think about it too much. I am down so much now after losing 2 games. Let's play another game, and I don't know, maybe I will go for a fourth game today. I don't know. But let's see. If I lose this one, maybe I'm on a losing streak, so I won't keep going. If I win, maybe I will go for a fourth game. Let's see. Day 11, game 3. Okay. Bugman 75. Come here. Is that a free rook? With a check. If I give him a check, he moves this. Can take this instead of just giving away this for free. Take this if he push. I still take. Probably going out with the queen is better. Or maybe the bishop was the best move. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Ah! What a terrible day. The fork. Castle long. Is that a free pawn? Let's keep going for like 2 minutes, and if my position is still horrible, we'll just resign. We'll just go back. I don't know if it's even worth trying or not. It's going here for a check. Here is not an option because it will be a checkmate. Take, take, take was a checkmate. I don't know why I'm fighting in this game. I already lost it. But maybe he would blunder something. I don't know. Okay, fork. What is the best move here? Probably going up. Because here will be a checkmate. Here goes the queen and I cannot take the rook because of this pawn. Terrible game. Or just go up. I don't think here is a better option. Because I will get stuck with these pawns. I think I could have won earlier though. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's good that this game was over fast so that I can play another game. 756 were down so much today, so I can't just end this video like that. At least come back with something. If it's like a forced lose or a forced defeat, that would be terrible. Okay, let's see the review. Where did we screw up in this terrible game? Of course, the queen blunder, obviously. Yeah, it's from the very beginning. Played on 92% accuracy. I had one blunder, that was the queen for sure. Okay, my game was not horrible, but the blunder just finished everything. This was a blunder. So when he plays h4 in this situation, I shouldn't play this. This is a blunder. Yeah, because the bishop got trapped. Yeah. Yeah, now I trapped the bishop. Okay, so when this comes here, this is a blunder. Should open a retreat for the bishop. Okay, good to know. Very, very good lesson here. So this was a blunder, so the queen was not a blunder. So there was only one blunder. Okay. Did two great moves here because he trapped the bishop. Okay. He wanted me to take here with the bishop. Okay. This was an inaccuracy. Should have just retreated with the queen. Best move. That was not the best. The best was taking here. Okay. Takes back. Should have just exchanged because in this terrible situation, maybe a queen exchange would have been better for me. Yeah. I mean, I'm down, but like with some tactics we can come back. It's very dangerous when there is a queen. Yeah. Go for an exchange. Why did I do that? And it's just an inaccuracy, man. Like there is a blunder. That move leaves your queen undefended and free to take. So how is that just inaccuracy? It's not like a mistake or a blunder. Is it because the game was already over anyway? So it just doesn't matter? Okay. The moves after that was fine, but like here, what was the best move? Best move was just here. Why just here is the best move? Interesting. I don't know. But this is not bad, but it's not the best. This is not the best. The best was to come here so that I can block the attacks, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, because there is this knight here is not helping on this side, yeah. Okay, he took. Best move, absolutely. And my move was not the best move. The best move was to come here. Here. I thought about this because I'm seeing the king. So I come here, and when he pushes forward, I push this one. If he doesn't take, I take. And it will be an exposed check. To reveal a check. And if he takes, I just take with a check. And we go from there. Yeah. Okay. Best move was to come here. What was the best move in this position? To attack. He would take was either, probably was this one. Is it because this might give me an opportunity later on to promote one of these two? I don't know, because like this is a strong defense with those 3 pawns, maybe. I don't know. This was the best move, yes. Okay, the best was to come here. Okay. Best again. Checkmate. So best, yeah, it was checkmate anyway. Okay, let's go for a fourth game real quick in this horrible day 11. We are down almost all the gains that we have got over the last 10 days. Day 11 has been horrible. We're playing someone who's like 150, 130 points higher. Almost. Wow. Peon del Medio from Argentina. Going for this. What is the best move in this position? Just going for this. Forcing this. Forcing me to lose castling, right? If I go here, he can't do it. I don't know, that's probably another blunder of today. So usually the first move for the knight shouldn't be this. Now he opened the check. Which he moved the bishop for. Should I just attack this? Go here, he can't take the bishop and he can't take the knight. He will be forced to retreat. Checking his queen. Where could he go though? Can't go to any position here. This is the only move he has. Wow. That was a good trap. The only move he has is here. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's a forced move. He still can't take either. Now he can take the bishop. Should I take with the rook? Is this a good time for the check? You just push this pawn. take with the rook or take with the bishop? Take with the bishop because we're gonna castle on this side. No, but take with the rook to defend this pawn. Yeah. He can't come here. He can't take because it's defended. He can't come here. He can come here. Not sure if he would benefit anything from coming here. There is still this check. Would it benefit me in any way, this check? I feel like I should kick this pawn. Or just attack this pawn. Yeah, let's develop. What a terrible game so far. But I think that queen trap was a good one. He managed to escape, but like the game is still not too bad. He's up 1 point, but it's not too bad. Okay, he's attacking this. I don't know. Let's see. Because the idea actually is to castle long, but he's seeing this. I cannot castle. What are my options now? If I take, he cannot take. He can take with the queen. If I take, and he just decided to go for this, I'll give a fork. So he's forced to take with the queen. And after he takes with the queen, I can actually castle at that point. I'll be down 3 points. Should I just kick the queen? He can't take. He can't take. He might take with this one. Yeah. Yeah. I can castle now, believe it or not. But this pawn is free. And there is a potential for the fork. Oh, there's no fork. He will take with the bishop. But anyway, the pawn was free. Very complicated game now. I can castle. Still can't take, he can't take, he can't take, he can take with this one. And I take. What is the best move here? Should I kick the queen again? If I kick the queen, where could it go? It can't go here, it can't go here, it can't go here, it can't go here, and it can't take. And it can't take, and it can't take, it can't. Is the queen trapped? This is probably the only position. This is the only position for the queen. And if I push this pawn, it's actually keep going after his queen. He has only one move for this queen, believe it or not. Go here. Go after the queen, I think. Yeah, go after his queen. The queen can't do anything except going backward. Yeah, go to g3. That's the only move for the queen. Okay, that's like the second available move. Yeah, it was either here or here. Okay. There are no castling rights now. Can offer an exchange in this very dangerous situation, probably would be better. Yeah. Didn't want to take. This is a good position for me. If I come here, I'm kicking the queen again, but now that pawn is free. And that pawn is free now anyway, so maybe you should just go here to defend the pawn. Yeah. Need to play faster. Yeah, he can do that. Don't know if this is a good move or a bad move. We'll see. Game is still equal, but I'm down on the clock and my king cannot castle, so. What is he going to do? Okay. I can't take the pawn because the queen will be down. I can't come here with this bishop when I can't take because the queen is exposed. Wow. There's a check with a threat to take the queen, so he would be forced to do the exchange. I think this is a very good move for me. Find a move quick. Will be a draw if he keeps doing that. I'm happy with my fight in this game, even though I'm still losing because of the time. But I'm happy that I'm fighting. And taking off his queen was a good move because my king is out in the wild, and it's very difficult to defend the king when the queen is out. If he does it again, will be a draw, I think. Still an even game. He has a bishop though. Kick this rook. You can take this one if I take this one, but I mean, I think I should take. Kick the rook. See, force it to take. Oh, shoots. Didn't see this one. Oh. Good fight in this game. Still losing though, but good fight. Can give me a check now. Yeah. Can advance now with this pawn. Game over. Let's see. Yep. Okay. We lost 4 games today. I'm on a bad streak. Won't keep going. So 4 games down. My rating now is 751. Okay, terrible game, but this is life. Let's do the game review real quick. Come on. I had 2 blunders, saying that I did some nice moves. Okay, my endgame was bad. His opening was worse than mine. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it was not a horrible move, but it's like, here's the best. Follow up. You just push the pawn, but I think he would go here. I don't know, I had a feeling he would go here. So maybe this is a mistake, actually, thinking that he would do that. Anyway, now this is a blunder. This pawn move was a blunder. Should I just came here? Because the engine thinks that his move here is a bad move for him because he'll be down material. Okay. Okay, that was the best move. Mistake. That was the best move. The best move for him was to take and give up the queen. Wow. That was a free knight. Good move. That was a miss. Should have retreated. Okay. Because before taking, I mean, he's up 1 point, but the game is not horrible. Maybe retreating would have been a better option, yeah? Because he can't move this bishop because his queen is hanging. He can't just take. Oh, yeah. So taking was not a good option here. Yeah, that's... Wow, yeah. That was an inaccuracy. He wanted to kick the queen right away. Thought about this. Yeah, that was the only move here. Okay. This was not the best move for him. This was the best. This was an excellent. I should have castled. I thought about castling here. Yeah, I thought about castling. Yeah, should have castled. In a very critical moment, I didn't castle. It's not accurate for me to offer the exchange. Should have kicked the bishop. He castled. That was the best move. This was not bad, but I should have kicked the bishop. This is the best. This is a mistake. He wanted me to kick the queen, but I kicked the bishop instead. And he was threatening the queen, but I gave this, and this was the best move. This he had to take, and I had to take. Best move, best move, best move. Good move, good move, best move, best move. And we kept going that way. But again, this was a miss. I should have come here to avoid those checks, okay? This was bad move from him. I should have taken the bishop. Yeah, bishop is more important than the knight. At this point, my game was better. So, and I was doing like some best moves here. This is a blunder. Okay. Oh, there was a check. Ah, I didn't see that one. So gives a check, and when he moves, I will move. I lost the game because of this. Like, look here, like the game was in my favor, but then this blunder turned everything around. And now he took the rook, and yeah. Now the game. There was a fork here. I would have taken. I could have like came back somehow. It's time pressure for sure as well. Played a role here, but now the game is just done. Push. I mean, at this point it doesn't really matter. I was gonna lose anyway. Okay, very bad day today. We lost 4 games. Rating is 751. Okay, so day 11 in the history books was the worst day so far. And I'll see you tomorrow on day 12.